I didn't realise that Asian people play chess, to be honest with you. I want to accelerate climate change because I think living on a dry husk of a planet, a wasteland, would be fun. It would be like Fallout. So this Magnus guy is just absolutely coping because he's getting beaten by someone his lesser. Yep, Eastern European, yep. Untrustworthy, yeah. Oh my god, he's never played the G3 Nimzo? Oh my goodness, what? Magnus and Chess.com resolve their differences out of court. We are pleased to report that we've reached an agreement with Hans Niemann to put our differences behind us and move forward together without further litigation. At this time, Hans has been fully reinstated to Chess.com, and we look forward to his participation in our events. We would also like to reaffirm that we stand by our findings in our October 22 public report regarding Hans, including that we found no determinative evidence that he has cheated in any in-person games. We all love chess and appreciate all of the passionate fans and community members who allow us to do what we do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is the guy who was accused of using a sex toy.
Hans is one of two parties, the second being Magnus Carlsen, involved in the biggest scandal in chess history, the chess cheating scandal. Now, since that scandal broke out, things have gone pretty quiet because there is a pending lawsuit. Information has to kind of be kept under lock and key as it goes through the legal process. But what I've tried to do on this YouTube channel is update you on the career, obviously, of Magnus, but also of Hans. And in today's video, we will be taking a look at some recent tournament games that Hans has played and the biggest setback that he has had in, obviously, recent months, but maybe in many, many years as well, as Hans had quite a shocking result in some of his recent tournaments, and he's actually lost some 25 ELOs since his peak of being 27.
Honestly, all these nerdy chess experts, right? Okay? It's really simple. Get your pieces, moving forward, and win. What's the problem? I could beat any of these people at chess. Easy.
710 down to about 2680. All right, I got nothing else to say. Let's jump into the games. So we're currently in Dubai. Well, I'm currently in New York and you are where you are, but these two individuals, Hans Niemann and his opponent, Hao Wenzhou, are currently in Dubai. And by currently, I mean a couple of weeks ago. This was the final round game of the Dubai Open. Hans had been playing a ridiculous...
I didn't realize that Asian people play chess, to be honest with you. I thought there'd be a kind of natural disadvantage, but okay.
This tournament schedule. Hans, in fact, is probably the most active tournament player at the top level. Like, he plays chess literally all the time. And this was the final round game of his tournament in Dubai. Hans is boasting a very big, meaty rating of over 20.
Yeah, what you do is, if you're losing a game of chess, you go, oh, what's that over there? They turn around, and you just switch the board round, and then you manipulate them into thinking that you were that color the whole time. Easy. God, these people just don't know how to win, do they? So simple.
2700, here it's 2695, and he's playing an untitled and unknown individual from China who is like 14, 15 years old. He's so unknown, in fact, I couldn't find a picture of him. I copy-pasted the picture that you see on your screen from his YouTube interview, okay? Like, this dude came out of nowhere, and Hans is playing this young guy from China, and Hans plays an E4 opening. And
okay, I like this Gotham chess guy, but he's too much of a nerd for me, and we don't have like loads of time before we go into kick. Is there like a shorter video that just explains it so I can understand what happened? I need someone else's work to leech off that's done a shorter video. Right, okay, here we go. Hans Niemann cheating. Hikaru Nakamura gives proof Hans Niemann cheated. Oh, the chess cheating scandal explained from Wall Street Journal. Perfect.
The world of competitive chess was upended.
Okay, why is it so fucking quiet, man? What?
In September.
Is it quiet for you as well? What is this dog shit you sent me? Protect our planet and health. Are you serious? I literally couldn't care less about this. I want to accelerate climate change because I think living on a dry husk of a planet, a wasteland, would be fun. It would be like Fallout, so I'm all for it, okay? Increase fossil fuels. Increase fossil fuels. Don't waste my time with this shit.
When 19-year-old American Grandmaster Hans Niemann was accused of cheating by 5-time world champion Magnus Carlsen. The allegations surfaced last month after Carlsen abruptly withdrew from the Sinkfield Cup in St. Louis after losing a game against Niemann.
It must be embarrassing for the world champion to lose to me.
About 2 weeks later, during a Carlsen-Niemann rematch, Carlsen resigned after making just one move.
What?
No.
What the fuck? So wait a second, hang on. So this fella was getting bodied, and then another game he just left after one move, and he tried to claim cheating, and everyone believed him. So it sounds like this other Magnus guy. No, hang on, what are the names? What are the names again? What's the other guy? The guy that just left. Magnus left. So this Magnus guy is just absolutely coping because he's getting beaten by someone his lesser and accusing him of cheating, and people just believed him and thought that it was true, and now it's been shown that actually it wasn't true at all and there's no evidence he was cheating. So Magnus is a little bitch. So Magnus is just a little bitch then, from what I can tell. Is that right? Yes, they've said there's no evidence of wrongdoing. Chess.com have taken him back on. It's over.
Carlsen then explicitly accused Niemann of cheating, saying he hoped the truth in this matter comes out, whatever it may be. The cheating allegations against Niemann grew louder on October 4th when Chess.com released an investigation it conducted into Niemann's matches. The report alleged that he cheated more than 100 times in online games as recently as 2020. Niemann denied cheating.
Okay, sorry, that was a bit of a pause, Andy. So there was also an investigation further to that, and they found evidence of him cheating
During the Sinkfield Cup, or in any in-person chess match, but the Grandmaster did admit he's cheated at 2 points in his life, once as a 12-year-old, and in other random games at age 16.
In an absolutely ridiculous mistake, in unrated games, after that, when I was 12, I have never, ever in my life cheated in an over-the-board game, in an online tournament.
But now, with the integrity of the game under scrutiny, many are asking, how could someone cheat at chess? In the age of smartphones and software, today's cheaters can use computer programs known as chess engines. Chess engines first entered the public consciousness in 1997 when the chess computer known as Deep Blue beat the then world champion Garry Kasparov. Deep Blue's victory was a milestone, as it was the first time a computer...
I'd never let a computer beat me. Why didn't Garry Kasparov just take a big baseball bat and then when he was losing, just beat the shit out of the computer and go, well, can't win if it's destroyed, can it? What a loser.
Beat a world champion. But today, these programs are widely available. Anyone can download one on their smartphone. They're also powerful.
You just turn it off, just switch it off.
Modern chess engines are now capable of beating even the best human every single time. But if someone wanted to cheat by using a computer, they'd have to do so without being noticed. So, how could the computer get information to the cheating player unseen? One of the best-known methods involves trips to the bathroom to secretly look at a phone equipped with a chess engine. Since experienced players...
I love the fact that it's like, how could you possibly do this? Oh, what's the secret? Just go to the bathroom and look at your phone. It's like such a simple solution, isn't it? But they're making it sound so elaborate. After every move... Sorry, I've got to go again. Just got to leave for a sec.
Players are able to memorize the board and input it into chess software. They don't necessarily need a collaborator to cheat. In 2019, Latvian Grandmaster Igors Rausis confessed to cheating on 4 different occasions.
Latvian, yep. Eastern European, yep. Untrustworthy, yep.
In 3 instances by using his mobile phone. But if a cheater weren't going to the bathroom too many times, how would they get instructions and avoid detection? One option would be coordinating with an accomplice who uses a chess engine and then sends moves to a device hidden somewhere on the player's body. That gadget could be a tiny vibrator or a nearly invisible earpiece. Something as small as a quick buzz could indicate that the best tactic is, say, a knight move rather than a pawn.
I guess you'd have it ahead of time, wouldn't you? I don't know how that would work.
Player could also receive signals from someone in the audience. Since chess players only need a few moments of help throughout a game, cheating can be hard to catch during an in-person game. But the website chess.com has developed sophisticated methods to uncover unethical gameplay. The website recently closed over 18,000 accounts due to cheating.
Well, that's just for fun, though, isn't it? Is chess.com not just for fun? I've got to be honest with you. This is making me want to cheat at chess. I want to go into like one of those online chess things where everyone takes it really seriously and just use one of these things. Be funny.
Chess.com said it was able to identify matches where Niemann likely cheated in online games using two main methods. First, they looked at Niemann's moves and compared them to those recommended by chess engines with analytic software. The website also monitored Niemann to see what windows he pulled up during the game. When players compete online, they have certain screen and data sharing protocols.
Wait, hang on a sec. Hang on. Wouldn't a top chess player mimic the same moves because the computer is recommending the best possible move? Well, a good chess player is going to make the best possible move. I wonder how they do that.
Protocols they must agree to with organizers who usually mandate webcams as well. Chess.com said it found that Niemann performed much better while toggling between screens during games. The second way Chess.com said that it determined Niemann was likely cheating was by studying his past performances to get a sense of his strengths.
Have we been outside this month? No, I haven't, but I'm going away tomorrow for a week, so I'll finally be able to see what the sunlight is like.
Strengths and weaknesses. By comparing the moves a player makes against the moves a computer would make, the chess site developed a strength score to determine if a player is playing a better game than their skill level. Niemann hasn't responded to requests for comment. Last month, he said he dedicated himself to in-person chess after he'd been caught cheating to prove himself as a player. Although no one has proven that Niemann did in fact cheat in his match against Carlsen, many chess fans see Chess.com's investigation as damning. Niemann himself has even praised the website for its analysis.
And they have the best cheat detection in the world.
And due to that analysis, Chess.com has barred Niemann from its $1 million global championship. When Niemann questioned the decision, he was told by Chess.com that there always remained serious concerns about his cheating in prize events, and that there was too much at stake.
Wait, so hang on, so from the sounds of it, especially based on this statement as well, it sounds like they never actually proved that he was cheating. There was just suspicion that he was cheating, so they barred him from the event anyway. That seems really unreasonable. It could be hard to prove. Yeah, but you're punishing someone when you've not proven their guilt. That seems wrong to me. We are pleased to report, can't prove the Holocaust either. Well, you can prove the Holocaust. It's a well-documented event. What do you mean? Oh, so he did cheat on... They're saying he did cheat online, but not in real life. Okay. Yeah, like I say, I don't really know much about this. I'm kind of half-cocked looking at all this stuff. Oh, it says here, look, we found no determinate evidence that he has cheated in any in-person games. I mean, the butt plug thing just sounds like a dumb internet meme that got out of hand.
He's resigned. Wow, what can I say?
What a result.
Phenomenal, right?
You start out with a masterpiece. How would you summarize it?
Chess speaks for itself.
Is it something special doing this against Magnus, Hans? Is it something special?
Oh my god, what the fuck? This guy is fucking based. Is he autistic or something? Is that what it is?
You start out with a masterpiece. How would you summarize it?
Chess speaks for itself.
Is it something special doing this against Magnus, Hans? Is it something special doing this against Magnus, Hans?
Just leaves.
H4 and G4 setup because it doesn't, yeah. And there we have it.
Handshake.
There we have it.
Wow, what a result.
The next day.
Okay, so this is the meme edit.
Breaking news, a tweet from the world chess champion Magnus Carlsen. Yeah, he has withdrawn.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh my gosh, we have a tweet. I've withdrawn from the tournament. I've always enjoyed playing the St. Louis Chess Club and hope to be back in the future.
Any chess player worth their salt could explain their strategy. Maybe he just wants to keep it to himself. Maybe he's, you know, why would you tell your enemies your secrets?
He changed his Instagram profile to say, beating someone once isn't revenge. Basically, it seems like Magnus Carlsen thinks something's not quite right with Hans Niemann.
I think he's just so demoralized because he's losing to such an idiot like me, you know? It's just, it must be embarrassing for the world champion to lose to me.
It must be embarrassing for the world champion to lose to an idiot like me.
I don't even need to show variations, you just look at the position, yeah? Like, okay, let's say...
Wait, did he just literally say, I don't need to show variations?
It would definitely be concerning if, you know, if...
It just sounds like you got this Giga Chad guy, okay, who doesn't want to talk about the inside baseball stuff and just wants to let the chess speak for itself. And all these soy chess nerds are like, no, you've got to explain it all to us. You must be able to explain it. And he's like, no, speaks for itself. Tell us how. You got to tell us how. And he just walks away. That's what it seems like to me.
If Hans was like a serial online cheater, you know, he claimed that this only happened in very like localized incidents.
Magnus Carlsen had not lost a classical game of chess in 53 games.
He's never played the G3 Nimzo ever. Wait a second. I mean...
Oh my god, he's never played the G3 Nimzo? Oh my goodness, what? This guy doesn't know the G3 Nimzo? Yeah, he doesn't care about your nerd shit. He's not interested in that. The G3 Nimzo. Sounds like he just made that up on the fucking spot.
He's never played G3, and Hans is claiming that he prepped it up to move 20 before.
There was even a campsite that...
Oh, he's never played the G3 Nimzo. Yeah, he doesn't care about your nerd stuff. He's too busy beating everyone. He's too busy kicking everyone's ass, okay? He's not played Glupshitto's Gambit before. God, I tell you what, he's probably full of it then, isn't he?
That offered him $1 million to play chess naked to prove he didn't cheat.
The chess community was more willing to believe the Earth was flat than believe Magnus Carlsen lost with the white pieces.
Also, Hans Niemann already arrived.
I don't think he cheated in the Singfield Cup, but everything else is still up in the air.
Sorry, Alejandro, I just have to interrupt you. And Magnus has logged off. What has happened?
Magnus has resigned.
Wrecked.
What?
Absolutely
There's no way
wrecked.
Carlsen resigned.
Magnus resigns?
Get wrecked, Magnus.
Magnus resigns?
Get out, Magnus.
Magnus lost?
Carlsen's not giving any interviews during the tournament. That's unprecedented.
I think...
Oh, man.
It's fair to be suspicious of somebody who literally self-admittedly cheated online and is now crushing people over the board.
Either he knows something we don't, and that needs to come to light, or it's incredibly disrespectful.
I'm actually very...
Oh, no, honestly, all these soy chess nerds freaking out is brilliant, okay? I don't care whether he did cheat or not. It's funny. It's funny watching all these soy chess nerds desperately, you know, trying to get him to play their game. And he's just not playing it.
Very worried about the future of chess going forward.
This is really, really bad. Really bad.
What's the... This is great. How did I miss all this?
Hans getting nicely wanded. What's he holding in his hand there, Peter?
That is a hotel key card on the right and a pack of gum on the left. Actually, the other way around.
Well spotted. That it is, yes. A pack of chewing gum. That'll do it. And
Shah in the background there also entering the playing area. And
so wait, do they not normally do this? Do they not normally do this?
They're checking that. Is that the chewing gum? We got to check the chewing gum there.
We need revenue for this commercial.
Yeah.
What kind of chewing gum we got?
What's the brand? Yeah, we need to know. Yeah.
There he is, Ali
Reza there, awaiting the arrival of his opponent.
He's almost like a boxer stalking, right?
Yeah,
like in his corner. Okay, are you ready?
Kind of a restless tiger.
Exactly.
Restless tiger pose there by Ali Reza.
Unleash the inner kraken. There you go.
As
again.
opposed to the outer Kraken.
Yeah.
The lesser known outer Kraken.
Right. So, everybody getting their one. It seems like that chewing gum seems to have stimulated Chris to make sure that he really doesn't have anything else.
Well, that's the arbiter's responsibility, right, to check from top to bottom.
David Sedgwick, now I recall, he's been at our tour arbiter has asked for increased security, and this I think is a radio.
Potentially, I wouldn't know. But,
they're checking for like radio signals.
That's a very serious wanting that just took place as
Jesus.
Here he is, our tournament leader.
That's wild.
Hans Niemann, getting ready to do better.
This is actually quite a funny drama. I didn't realize that it was like this. I thought it was, well, it is chess nerds, but I didn't realize it was soy chess nerds freaking out that some guy doesn't want to tell them how they do it, how he does it. And there's some sign that maybe he's cheating, so they all presume he's cheating. So what's the, so yeah, obviously now it's all kind of dealt with then, I guess. With the black pieces playing the Nimzo Indian defense. Niemann's live rating surpassed 2,000 for the first time. Carlsen was due for the cut the following day. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. There's an allegation regarding Niemann cheating over the board. An accusation denied by Niemann and several commentators. 4 draws and 2 losses. So, okay, can anyone explain to me, why did he resign after 1 move? What does that mean? Is there a video for that quickly, and then we'll move over to kick? What's the guy's name? Magnus. Why did Magnus resign after 1 move? Here we go. Oh, got you. It's like, right, it's like taking the knee. So it's like, yeah, saying, I protest to this match, but I'm not gonna like make it, I'm not gonna not show up because that'll look bad, but I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna basically spoil the match. Well, I think they're saying that he maybe cheated online, but chess.com have just released a statement saying that there's not proof that he cheated, as they say, over the board. So, yeah. How could they prove it without finding the vibrator? The vibrator thing sounded absurd. I thought that was like a joke, wasn't it? Or was they actually accusing him of that? Anyway, chess nerds, stay molding, okay? Hans is an absolute giga-chad-based nerd destroyer, and I fully support him. Whether or not he cheated, I don't care.